Good evening. You are watching Superhuman Channel Recap. I'm your host, Mass Avenger. Everybody know me as Todd Smith, but this is my new name for the show now. You know, I had to come up with some name, but since I wear the mask, I'm just gonna call myself Mass Avenger for this show. So this is, I'm gonna use this name in all occasions. Every time I wear this mask, you know, I will be calling my name that Mass Avenger. So, man, I just want to share some recap on you all today. I just recently saw Star Wars Force Awakening. That coming out December 17, right on my birthday. And I love the trailer. The trailer was very interesting to me. And my recap that I want to share is about this, about the trailer. That it's just awesome. It seemed like George Lucas, done it himself. Even though, J.J. Abrams turned around and actually direct this movie. There's a lot of controversies around this movie right now at this point, with the racism and all that type of stuff, which I don't care too much about. I don't get into all that. I just want to go and see the movie, and the only thing I care about the most is the storyline. Me and my co-host, we're actually going to see this movie together and give our thoughts, what we think about the movie. We just want to go and listen to the storyline and then recap, what we think about this movie, in the new Star Wars. Many people say they boycotting the movie because it's a lead black character. I don't know why people want to take that direction of going there. I don't know, but that's not going to stop me, in my mind, to stop me to see this movie and then hear what's going on, because like I said, everything is on the story to me. I had shared before about Fantastic Four, the reason why I didn't see the movie. For one reason, Fox do a terrible job. Fox, I don't care what anybody get mad about me. What I'm about to say is that when I once heard about the first X-Men, and by 20th Century Fox, and I've been waiting for years for them to create this movie, the X-Men, and they did an awful job how they did that movie. I don't care what anybody say, the story just wasn't good enough. And and that's the reason why I thought about Fantastic Four and how they, really, introduced Michael B. Jordan, that's his name, Michael B. Jordan, how they, brought him in the movie. They could have did better. And it just was a rotten tomato to me. So that's the reason why I didn't see that movie. It's not because of race issues or nothing like that. I just believe things can be done better. And how 20th Century Fox release movies terrible. And I just be happy when Marvel get these rights, Marvel Universe get these rights back from, because I love Fantastic Four. But moving on, what I'm just sharing to get my recap, what I think about, the new Star Wars. The story looks solid. It feels solid. You know what I mean? So I'm looking past it, of that race issue that people having this uproar about, about the character being black. I think it don't make no difference. And even though I'm black, but it don't make no difference what color the character is. I would judge this movie just like I thought about, the Fantastic Four, just like with Michael B. Jordan played in it. And I was turning around and look at this the same. But the thing is, and Michael J is black. I'm black. And the character who playing Star Wars black, but like I said, it's the story. It's the story I began to feel when I saw the trailer on IGN. And when I saw that trailer on IGN, I was really drawn. I'll share before, I'm finna share with you all now, then I don't want you all to forget. I was, remember when J.J. Abrams did Star Trek. Now, I wasn't too much of a Star Trek fan. But be honest, I did. My mama, my mother and my dad, I guess they got along then, bought me Mr. Spock and Captain Kirk, and I turned around and turned Mr. Spock into Submariner when I was young, when I had the action figures. That's the only thing I thought about was the X-Men. No, let me get correctly. The Submariner, and that's that's why I turned Spock into. But what I'm about to share is that, you know, what I just mentioned before, lost what I said, I got a few more minutes to share this, that I started watching Star Trek when I saw J.J. Abrams did the first two. I started watching Star Trek. That what led me to watch a Star Trek the series, the old series that came out way back then. Then I started watching the the cartoon that came out, I think around the 70s. Yeah, Star Trek, animated show that came out in the 70s. I started watching that, and I said, man, some episodes I didn't like and some episodes that I was crazy about, but J.J. Abrams really brought me into a Star Trek universe in which I didn't care too much about. So when I saw Star Wars, it didn't have all them lights and stuff like that, on LEDs flashing and everything else. It looks solid. So, man, people that need to look over their racism or whatever they dealing with, and then just go there and then just listen to the storyline. Like I said, if you want to boycott, then hey, that's your money. But at the same time, I look at it as the storyline. The storyline is so very important to me out of all movies that I see, because I care. I want to hear what the character is talking about. So, there you have it. My name is Todd. Sorry. My name is Mass Avenger. I'm a Mass Avenger. I'm your host. Thank you all for watching it in and listen. I still got to get used to my name, my new, code name. And you all have a wonderful day. Leave your comments and tell me what you all think.